The U.S. government have been attempting to turn the internet into their own private surveillance system. We're not gonna let that happen. No. So we produced this video. It's 5 minutes long. We were very grateful to work with a great filmmaker named Cartina Richardson, and very honored to have Evangeline Lilly, an actress and activist probably best known for her role as Kate Austen in the TV series Lost, do the narration and voiceover for us. So, without further ado, please turn your attention to our very public screen up here in Manhattan to the NSA video!
The government is monitoring private phone calls, your children and my children's private phone calls, and tracking who their associates are.
Happy to go trick-or-treating in the same old cheat sheet we're back here. I wish I knew listening science.
This June, we learned that our private lives are no longer private. The U.S. government is secretly tracking the emails, purchases, text messages, location, and phone calls of people all over the world.
Ed Rooney. This is George Peterson.
With code names like PRISM and X-Keyscore, this network of monitoring programs is just one part of the largest surveillance system in history. This open-ended surveillance system is illegal and operates in total secrecy. Under this system, the government can know where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. The program was only exposed when former NSA contractor Edward Snowden leaked documents detailing the extensive data collection.
I've got information, man. New shit has come to light.
The president, the NSA, and their lawyers have tried to deflect public outrage by distorting the facts and misleading the public about the process. U.S. courts have never allowed the government to run a spying program of this scale. So how did this happen? Well, let's take a step back for a minute. America's founders hated oppressive British surveillance and unreasonable search and seizure.
The issue here is independence.
Understanding that privacy was necessary to almost every basic right in our Constitution, they established the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment exists to prevent the government from tracking or searching your personal information unless they have good reason to believe a crime is happening.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Using the NSA, the U.S. government is violating the highest law of the country, the Constitution. Government surveillance has gone on for decades, but things got a lot worse in 2001 when the U.S. Congress passed the Patriot Act, giving secret FISA courts more authority to grant surveillance requests on a large scale. Instead of getting a warrant for an individual person suspected of a crime, the government could now search a large list of persons, even those under no suspicion of criminal activity. FISA courts aren't required to disclose what court orders are being approved, and supporting evidence isn't needed.
The 1,789 requests for authorization, one was withdrawn by the government. All the other ones were granted.
It's a rubber stamp.
It's a rubber stamp.
All of this is protected by secrecy, with no system for checks and balances. If the NSA is collecting information on you based on what you read or the websites you go to, you'll likely never know or get to stop it, no matter who you are. Programs like PRISM completely ignore the purpose of warrants while claiming to work within the law. The U.S. government has turned the internet we love into something it was never intended to be, a tool for surveilling everyone. This is the most essential problem. Through these secret courts and secret interpretations of the laws, U.S. government agents can illegally track internet users based on things like keywords.
Analysts who use a system from a web portal at Fort Meade key in selectors or search terms that are designed to produce at least 51% confidence in a target's foreignness.
Data has been collected for years on the most popular websites, Gmail, Facebook, Yahoo, and many more. There's thousands of words that the government tracks. Words like almost any email you send might get your account monitored. This kind of tracking can make you second guess what you say. That's why mass spying is unconstitutional. Abuses are inevitable and data leaks are already happening. Spying on our internet usage gives the government power over our lives. What happens to free speech, free association, or a free press when everyone is under constant surveillance, even in our most private moments? Experts on surveillance, privacy, and intelligence agree on one thing. The NSA, President Bush, and Obama and their secret courts are interpreting multiple laws in a way that most Americans would find shocking. This is allowing the kind of surveillance and collection that the Constitution was not meant to allow. These programs break the law. They violate the Fourth Amendment and they strip us of our privacy. The U.S. Constitution was written to prevent government surveillance programs like PRISM. It's up to us to demand that these ideals be upheld. Help us stop the NSA, restore the Constitution, and keep the world free.
The government is monitoring.
Yeah! Hey everybody, my name is Ben. I'm with the New York chapter of Restore the Fourth. I want to let you know, thank you. Next Saturday, October 26th, which is the anniversary of the Patriot Act, a ton of groups, including the ACLU, Demand Progress, EFF, Fight for the Future, Mozilla, Reddit, are having, and obviously Restore the Fourth, are having the biggest rally yet against NSA surveillance in DC. We're going to have buses coming down from New York. To find more information, you can go to the website that's on the flyer. It's rally.stopwatching.us. And it's going to be awesome. So come down, you can come up in the morning and you'll get home at night, and it's going to be great. See you in DC. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
You are not tired of hearing people shout at you tonight. My name is Melanie Jones. I'm with Demand Progress. Thank you so much for being here. And so grateful for all of you who have come out to learn more about the NSA, to spread the word, to have some fun doing it. Yeah. To paraphrase the most badass founding father, you trade freedom for security, you lose both.
Yeah!
I really hope that we will see you all at the rally on October 26th. And let me just say on a personal note, I don't know how familiar any of you are with one of Demand Progress's founders and one of the shining lights of internet activism, Aaron Swartz.
Yeah.
He was a great friend of mine. He was the man who brought me into Demand Progress and into the world of activism. And I know that he would be so proud and so energized and so hopeful to see all of you here tonight, risking arrest possibly, risking police coming, not unusual, I was there at Occupy, risking everything to speak the truth and to carry on his message, hope, freedom, the true American way. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, we got one more person from Dance Party. We have another person here from the Bill of Rights Defense Committee who also helped co-sponsor this event and bring some people out. So please give it up for the Bill of Rights Defense Committee. Yeah.
I didn't know there would be climbing. My name is Matt. I'm from the Bill of Rights Defense Committee. I'm going to watch whatever I'm supposed to watch. Oh yeah, the projection. There we go. I'm from Oakland, California. And I came out here for this event, for the event on the 26th. I hope that you come join us. This is a bi-coastal national issue. This is not a city issue, it's not a town issue, it's not an individual issue, it is an us issue. And to destroy the NSA, because this isn't about a limitation or like a regulation that will somehow smooth the process along. This movement and this struggle is about breaking this monster apart, about figuratively breaking the CCTV camera that is the internet. And so we're standing here in solidarity with you. I appreciate all of you coming out here, and thank you for coming to an event co-sponsored by the Bill of Rights Defense Committee, but mostly by Stop Watching, by Restore the Fourth New York City, by Fight for the Future, and by all these other groups. Thank you so much on behalf of the citizens of Oakland. You know, right on.
All right, we're done speaking. Now let's have a dance party. Please use hashtag NSA video to tweet anything, any photos or videos that you've taken so other people can find it. Hashtag NSA video. Dance party! Woo!
You ready?